Hey y'all, it's Megan, and I have officially mastered the art of being attractive. So I'm going to teach you simple tips that you can do to always be attractive. Okay, so when I talk about attractiveness, I don't mean someone thinking that you are pretty or handsome, because that's just an opinion. It's subjective. Attractiveness is the state of being attractive, and people may be attracted to you for different reasons. You know, people are attracted to someone who's kind, people are attracted to people who make them laugh. But there's definitely a few things that you can practice to just make you more attractive. Okay, the first tip is by far the most important, and it's your mindset. Because attractiveness has everything to do with your own perception of yourself. If you have high self-esteem and you feel secure and you're sure of yourself and you're very confident, that automatically makes you attractive without even trying. People always say that confidence is attractive, and that's true. Someone who is comfortable in their own skin and they're very sure of themselves, it's just attractive, and it makes you attracted to them. It makes you want to be around them. So you have to be aware that you're already attractive, but you can always do things to improve it, to make yourself even more attractive. Again, it's not about somebody finding you attractive and thinking that you're attractive. It's about people being attracted to you. That's why it has to do with your mindset and not as much to do with your looks. Definitely, I'm going to be going over tips that have to do with your looks, but the most important thing, like the main ingredient, is your mindset. If you are not confident and you don't have high self-esteem, the way that you look does not matter. It's all about the way that you treat people and your perception of yourself. That is the state of being attractive. Okay, the second tip is try to smell good. I don't know what it is, but when someone smells good, it automatically makes them like 3 times more attractive. Like regardless of what you look like or anything like that, if you have like good smelling shampoo, good smelling perfume, good smelling lotion, like something like that, if you just have like a good aroma and you're one of those people where like people can still smell you after you walk by, like definitely try to achieve that. Like just douse yourself in like your signature scent. Find something that you like that smells good and like reflects your personality. It's just very important. I'm personally one of those people who loves fragrances. Like I just love things that smell good. Even detergent. Like I just love good smelling aromas. So like I just love being around people who smell good. Like I will go up to you and sniff you. It's something that is a very, very small gesture, but it's something that people always notice. And if you have like a signature scent, like if you have a scent of cologne or a special brand of detergent or something that smells really good and has like a good fragrance, people are going to remember you. Like whenever they smell that, they're going to think of you. Okay, the next tip is to have white teeth. Okay, I don't care what your teeth look like. There's something about the appearance of white teeth that is very, very attractive. Like whenever people look at your face, one of the first things they notice is your smile. I think that people find that attractive because it seems like it's a sign of good grooming. Like it just makes you look like you have good hygiene. It just makes you look more attractive. Trust me. So I have always gotten compliments on my teeth being white, and recently I've taken a lot of pride in making my teeth even whiter. What I do to achieve a white smile is I use Crest. So there's this whitening kit that comes with toothpaste and this whitening gel. It's just a 2-step thing. You brush your teeth like you normally do, and then afterwards you use the brightening gel. And that stuff is the truth. Like I'm telling you, if you use that after 3 days, you will notice a difference. This is not sponsored or anything, but that stuff has just worked so well for me that I have to promote it. Like I'm telling you, if you want white teeth, like start using that every day. Let me just show you a picture, okay? I mean, I know you can see my teeth now, but look at this picture of me. Like it's just a nice picture, but whenever I look at it, the first thing I notice is how white my teeth are. Like it just makes me look attractive. See, it's attractive to have like white teeth. Like I'm not even joking, regardless of what your teeth actually look like having white teeth is already like extra points. The next tip is to improve your posture. Okay, this is simple, but it's so hard to do because like our spine is curved. It's not naturally straight up and down. So like keeping your back straight and keeping your shoulders back, it's so hard to do. It does take a lot of practice and it's definitely uncomfortable for a while. But the more that you practice, the more naturally it'll come to you. Just having good posture, like it's just attractive. Like it's a very subtle thing that makes a humongous difference. And it also helps with confidence. You know, if your shoulders are slouched and you're always looking down, like that just might reflect how you feel on the inside. But like if your shoulders are back and your back is straight and you're holding your head high, people are going to think that you're attractive. People might find you intimidating, but like in a good way. So yeah. You can practice your posture while you're walking around, while you're driving. Like I've gotten to a point where I'm consciously aware of my posture all the time. Like I will catch myself at random times in the middle of the day and just like fix my posture. It just makes like the hugest difference. And not only does it just look nicer, but it's healthy for you. Like it will prevent you from having back problems and complications with your nerves in your muscles, in your bones, in your back. So it's just a good idea for multiple reasons. And this is something, you know, that you've probably heard all your life, but it makes a really, really big difference. It's just so important. I'm telling you, it's taken me like years, honestly, to get to a point where like I can notice my posture. So this is something that takes practice for sure. But like I said, it makes the biggest difference. Like if I'm just sitting here kind of naturally, like in a way that's comfortable and like normal, I could look better. So whenever you have proper posture, there's just something about it that's very put together. You know, it makes you look mature and classy and, you know, attractive. Okay, the next thing is something that people probably don't even notice they need to do. But wear clothes that are flattering. So you have to wear clothes that are proper for your body type. You have to wear clothes that are not too tight and not too loose, not too big, not too small. It has less to do with the style and more to do with the fit, because I'm pretty sure anybody could pull off any style that they wanted to. I feel like the main thing with regards to the outfits that you wear is if it's flattering to your figure. Like if you wear clothes that are too baggy, that is just so unflattering to your figure. And if you wear clothes that are too small or too tight, it also does nothing for your figure. For instance, I usually wear a size small, but whenever I get things with long sleeves or whenever I wear pants, I have to go a size up or get pants in like a tall because I have long arms and long legs. So if I get a t-shirt with long sleeves and I just get a size small, the sleeves are going to come halfway up my arms and people are going to be like, okay, girl, that obviously doesn't fit you. What are you doing? It's just about that awareness of what looks best on your body. You know, obviously you can wear whatever you want. Like, and again, it goes back to your confidence. So if you're wearing something that makes you feel good about yourself, like that automatically makes you attractive. But at the same time, you know, just learn how to kind of play around with different types of clothes so that it's actually flattering to your figure and flattering to your body type. This goes for men and women. Like this is valuable for everybody to practice. The next tip, wear something shiny. Whether you are a woman or a man, if you have an accessory that is shiny, like people like shiny things. At least I like shiny things. So I always notice like jewelry or different accessories on people. Like, and it doesn't really matter how big or small it is. Like whether it's a ring, a watch, a hairpiece. So I'm sure I would look fine right now if I didn't have any jewelry on, but with these earrings and with this necklace, it's pleasing to look at. I feel like a lot of attractiveness has to be what is pleasing to look at. And I think that shiny things are pleasing to look at. Like people like shiny things. So, you know, if you're a woman, just like the perfect pair of diamond studs can make you have a completely different outfit. Like, regardless of what you're wearing, if you put on like some simple hoops, it elevates what you're wearing. Or you like to wear a lot of rings, you like to wear bracelets. For men, like if you have your ears pierced, wear earrings, wear a watch. Like, I feel like it's not just any accessory. Like if you're wearing something shiny, it's very noticeable, and it makes you attractive. Like, notice how attractive I look right now. I feel like part of that is attributed to the fact that I have shiny jewelry on. Okay, this one is a bonus one, but it's symmetry. So people like whenever your face is symmetrical. So if your eyebrows look the same. A few years ago, I noticed that this side of my face doesn't use as many muscles as this side of my face. So whenever I smile naturally, it could be more symmetrical. So I have to try very hard to exercise this side of my face so that my smile is symmetrical. And it makes me look even happier, and it makes me look even more attractive. Yeah. I honestly feel like that's kind of superficial because facial symmetry has a lot to do with conventional attractiveness. Like when you think of famous celebrities that are very popular and everyone is attracted to, they're very well groomed and they have teams of people to make them look perfect at all times, and they probably have a symmetrical face. I mean, everybody's perfect in their own way. So regardless of whatever flaws you think you have, like whatever you look like naturally is beautiful in its own way. So that's definitely worth saying. But symmetry doesn't hurt. I used to think that there was a lot of things that I had to do to make myself look attractive. Like I wasn't really sure how attractive I was, but I kind of learned to love myself over time, and it's made me more and more comfortable in my own skin, and that comfort turned into confidence. And I know deep down that that's the thing that makes me the most attractive. Like people are attracted to my spirit. So I think that's something that you have to keep in mind when you're trying to look good, because you can be beautiful and you can be conventionally attractive according to society's standards, but if you have an ugly heart, nothing else matters. I know that sounds like it came off a cereal box, but it's facts. It's just little stuff that honestly takes a lot of practice, because we don't notice how much of a difference that these little things can make. It has nothing to do with actually altering your appearance. It just has to do with, accentuating your own features and embracing the way that you already look. And I guarantee you, the reason why you are watching this video and you find me so attractive right now is because I consciously practice all of these things. And to further drive home my point, let's bring up a real life example. Take our current Miss USA, Noelia Voigt. She is just so beautiful whenever she's on stage. But if you look closely, you can notice a lot of things about her that are probably intentional. She has very white teeth. She has excellent posture. She is always wearing clothes that aren't only stylish, but are flattering to her body figure. Her hair looks symmetrical. She is very confident looking. And I'm just gonna go ahead and say she probably smells good. So notice how she follows all of that criteria. Sure, she looks attractive because she is wearing makeup and she has a hair team and, she's very fit. But there are little things that we can do that, we don't notice how much of a difference that it can make. Once again, it has mostly to do with your mindset. The way that you perceive yourself is more important than the way that anyone else perceives you. If you are aware that you're already attractive, like you're already halfway there. But just practice certain things like having white teeth, smelling good, wearing clothes that flatter your figure, wearing shiny things and accessorizing, and improving your posture. These are very tiny things, but they will go such a long way. and it will help you just look good all the time. Like, I look good all the time, regardless of what I'm wearing, regardless of how much makeup I have on, regardless of whether I'm wearing my natural hair or a wig. I look good because not only do I have white teeth and nice posture, but I know that I look good. And it's not even conceit. It's not even vain. It's not even self-centered to say something like that. It's just acknowledging reality. Like, if you are aware that you're attractive, it's just a statement of facts. Like, you have to be aware of it. And it has nothing to do with someone else finding you attractive. So you're welcome. I just helped you with tips to learn the state of being attractive. Leave a comment if these tips were helpful, and maybe if you have suggestions for future videos that you want to see from me, drop it in the comment section below. Holla at me. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and last but not least, exercise your mind, body, and soul so you can be stronger.